Hello world and welcome to Charlotte, North Carolina, specifically University. We're over here today to check out that huge Spirit Halloween behind me. Honest to goodness, it's one of the biggest Spirit Halloweens I've ever seen. Look how big that thing is. I think it looks like it's in an old Rooms to Go or something, but I am so thrilled to head in there and check out what they got. I hope it's one of those Spirit Halloweens with like the whole walkthrough experience with the animatronics and all. Yeah. So yeah, anyways, I am excited to get in there. Why? Because it is my first video of spooky season for 2024. Y'all, I love Halloween. I go out to well, not all, but most of the haunts here in North Carolina, and I have a great time. Haunt season is so much fun. So we hit up like Woods of Terror, Lake Hickory Haunts, so many more that I don't even want to get into naming them. Oh, Scarowinds, I forgot about that. We go to Carowinds quite often. I'm on the media team out there. So this is the beginning to all that chaos, and I am super excited. So let's go in there and check out what they have and have a spooky good time. I can't get over how big this place looks. Like, it's massive. There used to be a different Spirit Halloween down the road a little bit, and I thought it was big, but I swear I think this one is actually bigger. Oh, I can tell you one thing, the air conditioner's nice. We got Welcome to Carnival here. Hey, thanks. Thing is going crazy. Got some bloody bowling pins right there. What is that thing's name? I think it's Jack. And this one right here is super cool too. I remember him from years past. I think it shoots out fog from there. Yeah, it does, because there's an LED to kind of light up the fog. Looks like it's a carnival theme this year. And sticking to the carnival theme, we have one of my favorite cheeseball movies of all time, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. That is so cool. I love that movie. I actually have a hat, but it doesn't really fit my head that well because I got a big old bobblehead. But look at this. You get to press like the squirt gun things. Is that how you do it? Oh no, you press these things right here. And it turns on the animatronics here, the robots. Now walking by this thing, I thought it was dead, like it wasn't plugged in, and watch this. Wow! I guess it's one of those things like you put the candy in here, when you reach in, it lifts up and scares everybody. That is so cool. I've always wanted to buy like a ghillie suit and do something like that, like set the candy in front of it, pretend like I'm a bush, and then jump out and scare them. Honest to God, I thought that somebody else was in here vlogging when I saw this mirror. I thought I didn't recognize myself. Check this out. This is honestly one of my nightmares right here is spiders. Can I have this thing turn on? There it goes. That would be so cool. Could you imagine like hanging that from the ceiling, and when people walk by it does that? Okay, let's see what this Grim Reaper pumpkin head thing does. Got my step right here. Wait, feel like you're being watched. I have motion tracking sensor technology. Let's try that out. Is it tracking me? I don't think it's tracking me. I think it just picks up that you're there and it turns on. I thought its head would like turn and look for you. Cool nonetheless. He's laughing at me. You laughing at something, punk? You laughing at me? Yeah, he's laughing at me. Let's head on into the Spirit Funhouse of Terror and see what's going on in here. Whoa. This is my first haunt walkthrough, y'all. That looks like a few of my friends over at the haunts that I go to. Whoa! Where did that come from? It like disappeared. Now we got skeleton Grim Reaper looking hand coming up. Wow. Oh, that's Jack. I think his name is Jack. I hate to keep calling him Jack and it not be Jack. What's over here? Ah! Ah! No, I'm playing. That's just me. I'm pretty scary though. Alright, so first haunt walkthrough of 2024's Halloween season. What'd you think? It looks like we got some clowns over here to keep up with the whole sideshow thing. Whoa! That got me. I thought it was broken, honestly. Alright, what do you do? Okay. Ah! It's kind of cool. All right, now, you know, whenever they have like a clown theme, like a circus theme, I should say, they usually have clowns and things, but this is kind of different. I like the bear standing on the ball doing a trick. Let's see what he does here. I'm stomping the thing. Is it motion sensor? There we go. There we go. So not much of a jump scare, but still pretty cool nonetheless. Look at him balancing on that ball there. I kind of like to show how it works. That's so cool. As I was walking by here, I saw this in the box and I thought it was a pretty woman. But it's Leatherface! Yeah! Leatherface is so cool. That mask is so freaking scary. But I think they had this last year, but it's not put out, so cool nonetheless. I think that sums up some of the animatronics. I like to do them first, but we might find some later. What do you say we do a little shopping now? Look at these projectors. I don't remember seeing these at any Spirit Halloween store last year, but you've got Grim Reaper flashing over there. You got some bats. And what is this? I think it's like a creepy little girl, kind of like Ring-esque or the Grudge-esque kind of kid or something. Kids are freaky. I'm sorry. Over here is probably, I'm going to like show off the stuff I like the most first, because there are some Haunted Mansion pieces over here, and I love the Haunted Mansion. Look at that, 3 thumbs up. That is a really cool picture. You've got table runners, candle holders, those statues like the head busts that they have in the ride. We got Madame Leota down here. I don't think her eyes move. And then they've got the funny pun tombstones. Here lies good old Fred. A great big rock fell on his head. That's hilarious. Oh, what's this do? A door knocker. I want to press it and see what happens. It kind of knocks on the door for you. So that is super cool, y'all. Oh man, this is neat right here. I would love to have the stretch room pictures in my house. I might think about buying that. How much is this? $35. I might check into that. We'll see. And keeping up with Disney, we got Nightmare Before Christmas right here. Got some Jack and Sally plushes, some throws, Hocus Pocus over here. Really cool stuff. Got a countdown plaque thing for the wall. It's just a bunch of Hocus Pocus plaque. Really neat. I was watching a YouTube video the other day about how they filmed some of this in Salem, Virginia. So I would love to go out there and check out Salem. That'd be so much fun. Now, I think this one looks pretty cool. Sally Stab. She's got like a pumpkin head that looks like a woman, like from the neck down. That is pretty scary. Yeah, I love the animatronics, the robotics in these things for Halloween, because I used to work in that. I used to be in robotics, and I kind of miss it. I might have to get back into it one day. Floor candelabra, that's not a robot, but still cool nonetheless. Let's go over here and check out these ones in the box here, because like I said, I really... Oh, he didn't do this one. Why didn't I do this one? I remember this from last year, though. The Cymbal Monkey. Those things are creepy, aren't they? Let me zoom out so you can see the rest of it. Yeah, Cymbal Monkeys are freaky. Alright, let's look at this box right here. Desmodus looks like a big old bat. It jumps upwards and the wings expand, like kind of like it's flying. You got a Howling Spirit. And more of the same. Oh, except for this. These are probably one of the scariest, because like they sit really low, and when people walk by, they launch forward. There's a bigger picture of it. $50? That's not too bad. Over next to the jumping spider, I thought that these wreaths were pretty neat. You always see wreaths for like Christmas. Maybe I should leave that out for Christmas. That would be funny. Put some pretty lights on it and things. We got Ghostface up there. Oh, that was Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's got pictures of the whole family. That's sweet, isn't it? They got family photos up on their wreath. I almost miss Betty Sharp, Eternal Rest, and Gordo. I remember Gordo from last year as well. That's a pretty good one. I would like to have that one myself. We got Beetlejuice stuff over here. That movie is coming out soon. I'm gonna have to see it. I admittedly was not a massive fan of the first one, though I did like it. But I am excited to see the second one. We've got Lydia Dietz up here. That's a pretty cool, like, poster type of sign, isn't it? And then over here is one of my favorite movies ever. Ack, 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 Mars Attacks. Does it do anything? It should do something. Let me play around with it and figure it out. Oh, duh. There's a button right here. A sample button. Let's test it out. Do something, you alien. All right, well, let's try this one. That one didn't work. Oh, there we go. That is so cool. That kind of reminded me of an intro to a Rob Zombie song, did it not? Michael Myers. Now, he is my favorite slasher. Though I do like me some Killer Clowns, like you heard me say earlier. I'm pressing the button and nothing's happening. Oh, it lights up. Plays some music. That's pretty cool. And here's Frankenstein's monster. Do you call him Frankenstein, or do you say he's Frankenstein's monster? I've heard it be acceptable both ways. And we got a Pennywise globe thing. That's pretty cool. And what's down here? Is it Sam? Yep, it's Sam. Let me press the button for him. Lights up the pumpkin. Pretty cool. And I guess this one, I forgot to hit the button here, but yeah, it lights up too. I do really like to collect bobbleheads, and this is probably the coolest bobblehead I have ever seen in my entire life. $40. I think I'll be passing up on $40, but that seriously is one of the coolest bobbleheads I've ever seen. And see, they have it and everything, Halloween, Leatherface. Oh, that's not Leatherface. What am I talking about? That's from the Sam movie. What's it called? I'm drawing a blank. Trick or Treat. It's right there in front of me. Dear goodness. Gremlins. Super cool. Yeah, if this thing was like 20 bucks, I'd buy it, or less. These are called steppers here, so I'm guessing it's the things that kind of slide to the left and slide to the right. 2 hops now, y'all. Let's do Ghostface, because I've been doing a lot of Killer Clowns. Come on, Ghostface. There we go. That is really neat. I found a Haunted Mansion wreath. Look at that. That looks really cool. It looks like something you would have at a funeral or something. Kind of cool to see some Christmas out here with Krampus. Now, Woods of Terror is having a Krampus, like, Christmas-styled haunt this year that I'm definitely going to. So if you're interested in seeing that experience, you might want to hit the subscribe button. Over here we have the creepy babies. You remember those? They've had them for, I think, at least 1 or 2 years, but they are always creepy. How'd you like to wake up to that next to you? Now, let's be honest. Kids are creepy in general. Like, a child's laughter is one of the best things in the world until about, you hear it like at about 2 a.m. and you don't have children. Drip check. What do you think? Got the Vans, the Megan socks, the shirt I got from Woods of Terror, and my Halloween Horror Nights hat. I guess you could say I'm pretty excited for Halloween. That's for darn sure. We have some Halloween masks here that are kind of non-IP related. I would say some of them kind of teeter on the edge of an IP. Yeah, there's that thing. That thing is always scary, is it not? Like, my gosh, that's one of the scariest things I've ever seen. Hello, Jay the Killer. Where's your nose? Yeah, I guess some of these are IP related because you've got the Purge over there, right in the middle of the screen. You got the Hitchhiking Ghost from Haunted Mansion. But cool nonetheless. You know what I think is kind of a cool mask? Are these pumpkin masks right here. I think that's pretty neat. Now, none of these masks are directly related to it, but they always remind me of Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. Mainly those up there, though. My 5-year-old daughter has a Megan outfit. I'm trying to figure out what to wear with her, and I think this would be a good idea. If I did Chucky and my wife was Tiffany, I think Tiffany's over here. Yep, there you are. That would be pretty good to go with Megan, right? Because they're all toys, kind of. Here are their shirts for the year. I thought that Art the Clown in the spirit emblem was pretty neat. But I think my favorite would be that. I stumbled upon this poster here on the back that I didn't see when I came in, but if you go to spirithalloween.com, they have all of these listed on their sites, and they even have videos of what they do. So if they're not set up here in the store, you can at least see what they do on their website. Over here we've got some more Nightmare Before Christmas, but it is the adult costumes. And if you walk over here, we have some Scream stuff with Ghost Face, Devil Face, that's cool. Oh, that's from Dead by Daylight, nice. And what I really liked were these hockey jerseys here. I bought a Spirit, and lucky me, I just pulled it off the thing. I bought a Spirit Halloween hockey jersey here last year, and I love it. Let's try to get one that you can actually see. There you go. This is pretty neat. We got a Ghostface Bling Mask. That is cool. And then they also have the Scary Movie version of Ghostface. That's funny. Here's what the Bling Mask looks like on an outfit. This place is so big, I have no idea how I would ever cover all of it. We'd be in here for like 3 hours. So definitely come out here and check it out for yourself. If you don't know that some of these Halloween stores, these Spirit Halloween stores, some are bigger than others. Like we went to one the other day that was super tiny. And then I came over here to this one and it has like 4 times as much stuff. So definitely like go to different Spirit Halloweens because you have a different experience at different ones for sure. Now we've got kind of the generic make-your-own kind of Halloween costumes over here. Spacewalker, yeah. SWAT cat suit, what in the world? And construction vests and stuff. Yep, there you have it. I'm gonna have to be the firefighter. I'd look exactly like that. Not really. Now these scarecrows I think are pretty neat right here. Try to get that glare out of it. They got like a, what do you call that? Is that like a sickle or something, I think? That's pretty scary. So they have like accessories over here to kind of put on your outfit. There's some blood right here you can use. Makeup and everything. There's wigs galore. Look at that wall of wigs. I might could use me one. I haven't had hair in like 5-10 years. We got weapons like kind of hats and masks and, you know, pretend little costume weapons and things over here. I might have to pick one up for my daughter for she's Megan and all. We might have to get that sword thing that she got that guy in that elevator with. That was pretty cool. I like this because they have the baby stuff over here. Like there's some generic baby clothes. They've got Spirit has some Paw Patrol stuff and so on. And there's Stitch and PJ Mask, and right over there is horror, right next to the kid stuff. Look at this Beetlejuice costume. That is epic. I gotta see how much that is. And it looks like it's $40. That's cheaper than the Megan outfit we bought here the other day. Dino Ranch. We've got SpongeBob. Here's all the princesses. We got Moana, Elsa, all them good ones. There's Mirabelle down there. Really cool. Bluey over here on the wall, along with some Toy Story stuff. And this is the girls section. Some of these girls' costumes are sick. That reminds me of Constance from the Haunted Mansion. You'd have to put an axe in her hand, a hatchet. And here's some Disney princess and Disney just generic stuff over here for girls. But what I really liked was their signature thing this year, the clowns ones. Those look really cool. Look at that axe on that thing. That looks spooky. That'd be a good outfit. Right next to Stitch and all the Disney princesses, we have horror. And check this out, Dead Zone Zombie. It's like a football player that's holding its head. That is pretty cool. Y'all, I don't remember ever going to a Spirit Halloween when I was younger, and I don't know if it's just because I didn't notice it or if we didn't have them. But yeah, we never did go. I would be eating this stuff up. Look at this. Nightcrawler, I think that was an animatronic from Spirit Halloween. I thought they still sold it. I think in the last Spirit Halloween I saw it in a box somewhere. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Where did that come from? You get 10 cool points if you know where it's from. There are some really cool Mario Halloween costumes over here. Mario, Luigi, Peach, Bowser. What's on the other side here? Incredibles and Gremlins. That's also really cool. And then over here we have Harry Potter. I walked right by this Art the Clown mask. That's a pretty good mask for, you know, like something you can buy in a regular store here. $70 for that mask. It looks pretty good. And they've got a hoodie, or not a hoodie, but a sweatshirt down here. It is going to be $40, so not bad on that either. I actually know a guy that played in this movie from Florida. I think he's from Florida, but he sells masks at horror conventions. His name's Rick. He's the selfie guy. Now you know I love two things if you watch my channel. Mars Attacks and Tower of Terror. Of course, this isn't exactly Tower of Terror, but Tower of Terror is based on Twilight Zone, so it's close to the same thing. But those are cool throws right there. Oh, and I like this Madame Leota Haunted Mansion one. That is really cool too. How much are these things, just out of curiosity? $10. I might be buying that. Yeah, this throw blanket is literally $9.97 and it's got Madame Leota on it. I am totally picking this up for $10. That's a heck of a deal. But I also wanted to show you these doormats right here. These things are super cool as well. I like to put mine out at work. Got a Bates Hotel right there, Pennywise, Frankenstein. I bought one of these. This one right here, Welcome Foolish Mortals. I thought that was a cool one. And there's some more Haunted Mansion and Corpse Bride. This one was the other one that I wanted to get right here because, you know, Mars Attacks is great. People like Beetlejuice too, so that might be a good one. And there you go. I'm gonna go pay for my Haunted Mansion blanket, and I might run back and grab one more thing actually too, I just remembered. But I wanted to point out this Spirit of Halloween thing right here. Spirit will allow you to donate to that, and it goes straight to a local kids hospital. So this one is Atrium Health Levine Children's Hospital, and I'm gonna do that. You get a bracelet too for that. You might get to put your name up on the wall, I don't know, we'll see. And the last thing I wanted was this bloody thing right here. A machete. I almost forgot the name of it, but I wanted this to go along with my daughter's outfit with Megan because of that scene where she does the dance and she gets that dude in the elevator. I know it's not necessarily this type of thing she uses, but it'll be close. It's pretty cool, and it's only $12. Oh dang, there's that one that we missed when we came in. I thought it wasn't working, but it was. It's just not shooting out the fog that it usually does. While we're here, I want to show you this right here. Look how much money has been raised since 2008. And they say that 100% of the donations go straight to the hospital. So that is really super cool. Okay, I donated. And look where I put my name right there. 8-Bit Vacations right on the cheek, right in front so everybody can see it. But yeah, more than that, I hope that all the money helps out. And I'm sure it will because like I said, 100% of the donations made from that is going to the children's hospital over here, Atrium Health Levine Children's. And I also spent $5 and got to put up one of these nifty little signs. So let's go see where that is. I want to get it on film too. And there we go. 8-Bit Vacation, subscribe or die. I like it. Right underneath the sign. Oh man, that was a good Spirit Halloween. That was a good way to start off Halloween season for 2024, wasn't it? Like right here in Charlotte, one of the biggest Spirit Halloweens I've ever seen. Dang, I feel pretty good. And with that being said, our time here at Spirit Halloween in Charlotte, North Carolina, specifically University, has come to a dead end. That's a good one, right? See what I did there? I hope you guys enjoyed that, man. There were a lot of good costumes, a lot of cool animatronics and things. I had a blast. This type of stuff right here gets me in the mood for haunts. So that is coming up. I might ride around and do some other like merch videos, like maybe at Lowe's, look at their animatronics as well around here. So yeah, subscribe if you're interested in that, in any of that stuff. But I hope you all enjoyed this Charlotte vlog. Thanks for watching and thanks for playing. Bye world. If you're still watching, go down into those comments and put hashtag, what should we do? Hashtag here in spirit. That's a good one, right? Happy Halloween, everybody.